Chapter 7, Growing Crops. Topics covered: Beginning of Agriculture, Agriculture in India, Tools, Growing Crops. In the beginning, human beings were merely food gatherers. They gathered food from wild plants in the forest. Later, they started hunting animals for their food. They used to live in caves and wander from place to place in search of food. While wandering, they might have spilled some seeds around after consuming the fruits. When they passed the same place again sometime later, they probably found plants bearing the fruits they had eaten earlier. They realized that if they take the seeds of the plants they had been eating and scatter them about, they grow into new plants. The idea of growing crops thus started. Gradually, they recognized the edible plants and their produce. Beginning of agriculture. People felt that life would be a lot easier if edible plants and their produce were always available with them. They started cultivating land to produce crops. They cleared patches of forest lands to grow the crops. They felt the need to stay close to the fields to protect the crops from animals. Settling down at a place where they could produce these plants seemed like a great idea. Thus, the men started living in villages. Instead of hunting, they started domesticating animals like dog, goat, sheep, and donkey for their household and farming purposes. Now people did not have to collect food from all around. They could reap their crops, keep some grains as seed, sow them and get another crop. Later they learnt about soil, seasons and irrigation for the crops. They gradually developed agricultural tools and techniques to enhance the quality and quantity of the crops. Agriculture in India. Plants that are grown in a field are called crops. There are two main seasons for cultivating crops in India. These are Rabi season and Kharif season. Rabi crops are wheat, gram and peas. They are sown in the months of November and December and are harvested between the months of April and June. Kharif crops are rice, maize and bajra. They are sown in the months from April to July and harvested in October. Some short duration crops like sunflower, vegetables and fruits are grown in between the above two crop seasons. These are called Zaid crops. Tools. As human beings knew to grow crops, they needed different kinds of tools or implements. At first, they used only small implements such as spades, shovels, and sickles to help them dig, sow, and till the crops. Slowly, they started using animals such as oxen to plow fields. Even today, agriculture remains a main source of livelihood for a large population. The most important implement for the farmer is the plow, which he uses to prepare the field before sowing seeds. A plow is a cutting blade used to loosen the soil in the field. The blade is fixed in a wooden frame that can be pulled by the farmer himself or by oxen or tractors. The tractor is a machine used by farmers to cultivate huge plots of land. A tractor runs on diesel or petrol. In modern times, it has become a much more organized and well-planned occupation. Farmers use many efficient tools and equipment nowadays. A farmer uses a trowel to plant the seeds. For smoothing the soil, a farmer either uses a steel rake or even the tractor. The spade is used to dig holes in the soil to plant the seeds. Once the crops are ready, they have to be harvested. That is cut and removed from the fields. Farmers use a knife-like instrument called sickle to harvest crops. A combine harvester is used in modern farming. It shortens the entire process of cutting the wheat plants, cutting of stalks and separating the grain. It is a wonderful invention and a blessing for farmers. Growing crops. Growing crops require a lot of patience and hard work. Firstly, it has to be prepared for planting seeds. The soil is loosened and overturned with a plow to make it airy and suitable for sowing of seeds. A plow, as we know, is a tool with large curved blades pulled by a tractor or by animals. Loosening of the soil is called plowing or tilling. After plowing, the next step is leveling of the ground. It is done with the help of a wooden or iron plank or a soil leveler. It helps in irrigating the fields uniformly. Fertilizers and manure is added next to provide nutrients to the soil. Finally, when the land is ready, the farmers sow the seeds. Sowing is done by two different methods. Manual sowing, sowing using a seed drill. In manual sowing, seeds are scattered by hand by the farmers. It is also called broadcasting. Farmers also plant seeds by making holes with the fingers. In the second method, sowing of seeds is done by using a seed drill. The seed drill has a metallic tube having fingers. This tube is attached to the funnel which is at the top, and the seeds are put in the funnel from where they move into the finger of the machine. The seed drill is then attached to the plow, and as it moves, the seeds from the fingers are sown in the soil. A seed drill is considered better than manual sowing because it maintains proper distance and correct depth while sowing the seeds. Once the plants begin to grow, the fields are watered at regular intervals according to the need of the crop. It is called irrigating the fields. Special care of crops is taken by the farmers for their growth. They remove weeds and sprinkle pesticides from time to time. Crops need many nutrients like manure for food yield. When the crop is ready, it is harvested by the farmer with a hand sickle or with machines. Then the farmer threshes the crop, separating the grain from the rest of the plant. This process is called threshing. Winnowing is the process by which the grain is separated from the chaff. It is very important that after harvesting and winnowing, the food grains should be stored properly. For that, they are filled in gunny bags and stored in granaries or godowns. Fruits and vegetables are stored in the cold storage. Later, the crops are sold to the wholesalers who then sell them to retailers and shops.
A.